Do you want people to listen to you more, respect you more, like you more, appreciate you more? Do you want to get what you want? You need to stop talking like a nice guy. When I say stop being a nice guy or nice girl, I don't mean be rude, condescending, or difficult. But what I say is you have to be yourself and you have to stop people pleasing. I'll share with you 9 traits nice guys have in common when they communicate and how you can avoid them. Let's get started. Number 1, they apologize for who they are. So never apologize for who you are. Don't start by apologizing for speaking up or for being yourself. Just say what you want and say it in a clear, concise manner. So instead of saying, I'm sorry, I just have a question, just say, I have a question. When you're apologizing all the time, you're sending a signal to people that they shouldn't listen to you. Maybe you speak too fast and you're sending a signal that you're not worth their time. So take your time, never apologize for being yourself. Now, I don't mean to say don't apologize if you've done something wrong, but don't apologize for being yourself. Don't apologize for taking space. Don't apologize for being who you are as a person. Number 2 is they don't speak clearly. Sometimes it's difficult to interpret what they're trying to say. So always state what you want, speak clearly, be heard, don't fumble through your words, don't mumble, don't ramble on and on. Say what you want, speak clearly, make your voice heard. This can be difficult if you're a nice guy or a nice girl because you're too afraid of what others will think of you. Maybe you're speaking too fast or you're just mumbling or speaking with a low voice. So raise your voice, state what you want, make everybody hear clearly what it is you're saying. Number 3, they don't tell you what their intention is. Now, nice guys or nice girls, they don't tell you really what they think or what they want because they don't want to offend people. They want people to like them. And this is impossible. There's a book called No More Mr. Nice Guy. What happens is nice guys don't tell you really what they think or what they want. So let's say, for instance, they are talking about a subject because they don't want people to be offended and because they want to be liked. They're not going to tell you what they really think or what they want. They're always afraid of rejection. So tell people what you want because you might get it. Instead of hiding your intentions, state your intentions. Let's say you're talking to somebody and you want them to buy your product or you want to go on a date. Just say exactly what you want. I would like to take you out on a date. I would like you to buy my product. There's no misunderstanding regarding your request because you have stated your intention. You're interested in the other person or you want to sell something to that other person. And they will respect you more because now they know what you want and they will also trust you. Number 4, they seek validation. This one is very common because nice guys, they tend to seek validation, and you can see that in how they use their language. Seeking validation from other people is very unattractive. Now, it doesn't mean don't ask people for feedback or don't improve, but you shouldn't do things in order to be liked by others or appreciated by others. You do things for others because this is what you want to do. You're not doing things because you want to seek validation. And I think this one is very crucial here. Seeking validation is dangerous because it's about doing things for other people and expecting something in return. If you're really genuine about what you're doing, you do things and you don't expect something in return. If you're going to do something for somebody, do it, but don't expect validation in return. You do it because you want to do it, and you haven't said yes when you really wanted to say no. You don't expect something in return. You do it because it makes you feel good about yourself, or this is exactly what you want to do. Number 5, they can't say no. So my advice is learn to say no. If it's uncomfortable, start with the small things. Learn to say no to the small things, one thing at a time. If you want to say no and you say yes, this is going to affect your self-confidence and your self-esteem. Learn to say no more often. This one is crucial because people will respect you more. They will respect your time more if they know you have boundaries. But if you say yes to everybody, if you say yes to all kinds of people, you're sending a signal that people can walk all over you. And so your ability to say no will also impact your level of influence, because when you know that John or Maria can say no, that they have boundaries, we're going to respect their time. We're going to respect them as human beings. So start by saying no if that is what you want. Now, if you want to say yes, it has to be because you want to say yes. And you're not saying yes because you feel that you have to please somebody else. Number 6, they have covert contracts. In his best-selling book, No More Mr. Nice Guy, the author, Robert A. Glover, talks about this. So what you really want to do is don't do things for people because you're expecting something in return. And this is a problem in communication as well. We communicate with people, we do things for them because we're expecting something back. Now the problem is the other person is not aware of this contract. And so when they don't respond mutually in the future, then people are going to get angry. The nice guy can do something for somebody and then expect something in return. And when that person doesn't respond, they get frustrated. This is a big problem. So do things because you want to do them, not because you're expecting something. So don't have covert contracts. If you want to say no, say no. Don't say yes. And if you say yes, don't do it because you're expecting something in return. Number 7, they are people pleasers. People pleasing is unattractive. The reason for that is because we can detect it when somebody's trying too much. They're trying too hard. They want to please us. And so make sure your communication is not about people pleasing. Speak your mind, even if you're going to offend other people. Now, don't walk around and offend people, but don't be afraid to state your truth. Don't be afraid to tell the world what you think. Don't be afraid to speak your mind, because people are going to talk about you anyways, whether you're pleasing them or whether you're offending them. I'm not saying be rude. This is not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is stop people pleasing. Stop seeking validation from people when you are communicating, because they can spot it. And when they know you're trying to please them, they're not going to value you. And it is very unattractive. So stop people pleasing. Number 8, they're not present. Usually nice guys are very frustrated. They're thinking about the past, they're thinking about the future. They're not really living in the moment. Because in the moment, being present, you can be genuine, you can be authentic, you can be yourself. When you are living in the past, what people have done to you, how they mistreated you, or you're living in the future because now you're people pleasing and you're expecting something in return, you're not really living. Work hard to be present in the moment. Don't live in the past and don't live in the future. Try to be here and now. When you're speaking, be on the stage. Feel your presence. Take in the audience. When you're talking to somebody, be there. Listen, speak to them, respond. Number 9, nice guys don't face their fears. And so my advice is face your fears. If your fear is public speaking, start working on public speaking. If your fear is leadership, take on a leadership role. If your fear is of heights, climb mountains. Face your fears. Don't avoid your fears. Nice guys tend to avoid difficult conversations. They don't like confrontations. They don't like to tell you what they think because they fear that they will be rejected. Rejection is difficult sometimes. We all hate rejection, but we can deal with it. face your fears. Take one small fear at a time. Start with small things and then you can expand. But face your fears. Don't avoid difficult conversations. Don't avoid things that scare you, because if you avoid them, they're just gonna grow and get bigger and bigger and bigger. All right, guys, this is not a sprint. This is a journey. This is a marathon. You want to improve your communication skills, you can't be a nice guy. If you have difficulty saying no, for instance, start by saying no to small things. If you find yourself often hesitating when you're speaking, start with telling people what you think. Ask people what you want. If you feel that you always have to please other people to be liked and respected, try to say no to somebody and see how that feels. If you've enjoyed this video, you will love this conversation I have with Neil Greenspan on how you can become a great communicator. Remember, take one small step at a time. Do it today. I'll see you in the next video.